Hey guys, sorry if the audio sounds bad. I don't have a microphone. I'm working on it. Anyway, I saw a YouTube video today about the Webkinz killers and the lore about Webkinz, and it inspired me to make a video about Toontown, addressing some of the similar issues. So before I get into conspiracy theories or hackers on Toontown, I wanted to give a quick little background about the game itself if people haven't played it or haven't heard about it. So, as described by Toontown itself, it was a 3D, massively multiplayer online role-playing game based on a cartoon animal world produced by the Walt Disney Company. So, it began in 2003 and was canceled a decade later in 2013. This was my absolute favorite game growing up. I learned how to read playing this game. I was addicted to it. Anyway, quick little rant aside, that's Toontown. And there are many hackers on this game, but there's one that's the most well-known who went by the name of Freckleslam. And it's funny talking about it because now it seems goofy, but when I was like 7 and Freckleslam was on the server I was in, I was scared for my life. I was genuinely petrified. So, he was a short brown mouse with a blue shirt and purple pants, commonly seen in the most popular Toontown districts, such as Nutty Summit and Nutty River. He rose to power during the height of Toontown's popularity, which was roughly 2007 to 2009, 2010-ish, when I think it was at its height. So, a little backstory about Freckleslam. Some of his powers were he managed to hack through the encryption in Toontown, so he could access full admin powers, and with this he could send messages across all the servers and districts, and he could even disconnect districts as well. One of the most notorious things that he did was threatening the Toontown developers in-game. He warned them to fix their servers that he had tampered with by Saturday, and if not, he would, quote, "see you on Saturday." And this message apparently broadcasted to all of Toontown and all the different districts when he said that. I'll have to find a video clip for that, but anyway. On that very Saturday, Toontown didn't respond to his threats apparently, or they did but the public wasn't informed. Regardless, he caused widespread termination with his, quote, hacker chat release. I'll also have a video to show you guys that too, which led people to being able to say whatever they wanted, such as profanity, derogatory terms, etc. So Toontown had to temporarily shut down. I remember it was at least a couple days, maybe even a week, they had to shut down temporarily to remove this virus from their system. Some other lesser-known hacks include he had an ability to appear in front of everyone on Toontown and all different servers at one time. There were rumors of him hacking and banning people at random, which I was petrified of. That scared me. I would be on Toontown, I would hear rumors that Freckleslam was on in my district, and I would log out. I would be so scared he'd come onto my account and take my membership. It was truly a traumatizing thing. He could also... Other minor hacks were he could walk sideways, he had colored gloves, he could swim, doing the swim animation in air. The colored gloves was a cool thing too, because I used to see so many people with those, and I was so jealous and wanted to figure out how to do it, but Toontown later banned people for doing so that's not particularly great, but I'll show you a clip of that too. Anyway, his final recorded words in the Toontown district were, quote, "you should never trust a Freckleslam before he disappeared forever." That is so dramatic. This is so iconic for a Toontown hacker to end with those final words. So, his ending is rumored to be two options. Toontown either managed to block his IP address and he didn't bother returning, or he just got bored and stopped. Toontown never released an official statement regarding Freckleslam, probably because they didn't want to ruin their image of a family-friendly game with a hacker that let people swear and had kids petrified on their game. So we don't really know how he ended, but it seems there are really only two probable endings. The aftermath of Freckleslam was pretty funny. Toontown didn't allow players to name their character Freckleslam. They would ban that name. So if you were to type in that name and try to make your character that, you wouldn't be allowed to have a character. And prior to Freckleslam's existence, only trademark Disney names such as Mickey, who else is there? Goofy, or bad words were banned as name choices. So the fact that Toontown wouldn't address him on their website, but they didn't let you name your character after him, funny stuff. All right. There were also some origin rumors. So it was never revealed how Freckleslam came to be, but people have probably created their own little urban legends. One of the most popular ones that I saw the most in my research was that Freckleslam was created by an unexperienced hacker whose dad worked at Toontown and was fired. The creator of Freckleslam then wanted revenge for this, leading to their hacking of Toontown servers. And this theory branches off into two parts, one being that Freckleslam worked alone, another being that he recruited other hacker friends to break into Toontown's mainstream. I don't know. I'm so entertained by this. And another theory is that the creator of Freckleslam was the fired worker himself, not the child, the actual fired worker, who had knowledge in coding and how Toontown worked, and was angry about being fired, so he made Freckleslam to get revenge. So, this leads to Toontown Rewritten. Toontown, the official Disney website, was closed down in 2013 because they were focusing their money on other areas. Club Penguin, which honestly, I don't know. Club Penguin, I don't want to shade it, but it doesn't compare to Toontown. That's all I'm going to say. Toontown Rewritten came to be, I think in that very same year, late 2013. It was created by fans when Toontown was shut down. It's still around today, and it's a free replication of the original game where everyone's a member. I used to play it a lot. I don't as much anymore, but it was really fun. It's exactly the same as Toontown, so if you're missing Toontown, go ahead and play Toontown Rewritten. I'm going to plug them. Anyway, a quote from the website states that a band of players known as the Toontown Rewritten team had been working on the possibility to keep Toontown alive. The seemingly impossible task became a reality, and by the end of October, Toontown Rewritten was online and allowing a small amount of alpha testers to enter the game. So here comes the final rumor about the notorious Freckleslam. People have hypothesized that the creator of Freckleslam was one of the developers for Toontown Rewritten, known as Shockley. But there's no evidence to back this up whatsoever. However, I was scrolling on a few forums, and a bunch of people have suggested this, but I can't explain why. So if anyone's research proves to be better than mine, and they can explain why someone thinks Freckleslam returned to recreate Toontown, please let me know. I will forever be intrigued by Freckleslam, and none of the suggestions I gave in this video, obviously none of them are confirmed. No one really knows how he came to be and why he left. But if anyone has any other theories they'd like to comment, I'll be so intrigued. I completely forgot about this until I watched that other Webkinz video, and it was such a fun little deep dive back into my childhood, looking at those 2008, 11-year-old videos of people playing Toontown. I just wanted to get back into it for a quick little fun video about the Toontown hacker, Freckleslam. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now you know a little bit more about the Toontown lore, which is such an obscure knowledge to have, but anyway. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Ha ha ha. Yep, thank you.